Paul Cret, simply put, is one of the most remarkable architects of the first part of the 20th century. Paul Cret was important in his time as a great educator and for his architectural examples, and so he was much admired through the built works. But here at Penn, the story really leans towards his role as an educator and as a teacher, and to how one opens the eyes of students to what architecture has to offer. You also have the sense that Cret did some architecture here on campus, and often he was involved in campus planning, so there was ideas about how Penn would expand in the 19-teens and 20s. And a remarkable little fact is he was very involved with the Pennsylvania Railroad along the Schuylkill River, and in so doing did many of the bridges that cross the river from University Avenue all the way up to the Green Lane Bridge in Manayunk. And one of his great proposals are the embankments of the Schuylkill River, and the recently completed Penn Park. It captures nothing of the specificity of Cret's design, but everything of the spirit, which I think is quite a wonderful connection with our past. And to see it built, I think he'd be proud of it. In terms of the work that Cret has done, and that things that people might have in their imagination, in their everyday experience, you just have to cross over to New Jersey on the Ben Franklin Bridge to have experienced one of Paul Cret's works. But I think his most beautiful building in the city is the Rodin Museum, and the wonderful little park, the little garden really, that is the forecourt to that, and the way that everything looks like it's in one line. It's this great symmetric expression. The interest here at the Architectural Archives to Cret really comes through a collection of materials that was assembled by his student and partner, John Harbeson. John Harbeson assembled a collection of materials that was really intended as a study collection, and chose the best of Cret's drawings, assembled them, organized a collection, and placed them here at the university, which was always Cret's intent. He wanted this to be a great legacy for the school, for the university, and for the teaching of architecture, and it has been that.